First of all, this must have been quite a week for you. Can you give us your own take on events?
Yeah, it's been as I said to people backstairs there, it's been a strange week. If you had said to me after the Bolton game that I'd be sitting here doing a press conference, then I would have said, well, nothing could be further away from my thoughts. But as football is, I find myself here and looking forward to preparing the team for West Ham.
How difficult is it to step into the breach when there's a managerial departure like that, which, to be fair, did cause a few ripples and a bit of a shock throughout the game?
Yeah, it's difficult, and I found myself in a position where it was very similar to what happened when I was at Fulham, where John Tigana left the club after a difficult period. So that was slightly different because the results were bad. But here it's happened again in slightly different circumstances where the results have been okay. But then I had to pick up the pieces, and I spoke with Sam this morning, and he passed on all his support to the lads and support to myself to take the thing forward.
You're having to hit the ground running because it's been suggested you could be here for some period of time. It's an unusual caretaker situation. Is that fair to suggest?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how. John Williams, the chairman, said to me just before he spoke with Sam that would you look after the club in an interim period. Now I don't know how long that's going to be. It could be, because it wasn't put down to games, it was put down to just an open period. So I don't know how long that'll last. Hopefully we'll get a result tomorrow and look forward to the Stoke game, and it could go on for a number of months, number of games. I've no idea.
You're a person that other football people say a highly respected coach. I mean, has it crossed your mind that this could become more permanent than the caretaker position, or would that something you'd like to consider?
Well, as I said to the newspapers just before I came out here, it's probably the only job that I haven't done. I've ran a couple of academies at Reading, at Fulham. I've been a reserve coach. I've been assistant manager at Coventry, at Reading. Also at Real Sociedad, Fulham, assistant manager. So it's the only job I've not done. So if the new owners decide that that's something they would like to consider, then I'd be open to it.
And it has happened before where the man in possession or caretaker managers have got some results, and then the club have said, "Let's go with it," hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean the only thing I can do is take control of training. I've got a really good response from the lads because I think there's a continuity. Because the staff are still here, all in place. The squad has been together for a long time, and it's a good squad, really good staff, and we can just move the things forward game by game, and we'll see where it goes.
And just finally, for me, West Ham, a team here struggling, fighting for their Premier League lives at the minute. What are you expecting from them?
Well, I'm expecting exactly that, to come and fight for their lives, and we want to make sure that the stat that they've got, where they haven't won an away game, that it stays like that, and we can maintain our home record that not only this season but last season as well. We've got an excellent home record, and we know how tough it will be because, as you say, they're fighting for their life.
Steve, can I just be clear? If you were offered the job further down the line, would you take it?
Yes, I would take it.